I'm Tony DeCopel. I'm a writer for Newsweek and the Daily Beast. I wrote the Heroes cover story on the crew of DUSTOFF 7-3 and an amazing mission they accomplished last year in Afghanistan. They're here with me now. They've just come off the stage at the Hero Summit, and they have not eaten, so we'll keep this brief. Important point that wasn't mentioned on stage earlier is the fact that the Army Medevac unit is unique to the Army. It's unique within the military. It's dedicated to saving lives. So the only people on the front line who are only saving lives are not armed at all. I think that's an amazing, that's a phenomenal function. And then additionally, the second point that I wanted to bring up is just that the rate of, the fatality rate on the front lines for wounded soldiers has been falling war to war for more than half a century now, and that's largely a function of what you guys do. And and you do it by not being afraid, but by managing your fear. And so I want to start with Chief Warrant Officer Broadhead, who is the veteran of this group.
The old guy.
The old guy.
Right.
The man with the mustache. Did you shave your head and to be a little bit more like?
I can't grow the mustache yet, so maybe.
And as far as the haircut,
we
just embraced genetics, both of us.
So I mean, is managing fear something you're taught in your training, or something you pick up on your own?
It's something that I teach. I call it the facade of confidence, and it's because a crew feeds on each other's confidence.
I'm doing it right now. The facade.
Right. Well, so the facade of confidence, when things are their most chaotic, if you can muster up a calm voice and a steady hand, all of a sudden she's more calm, and then by her being calm, I'm more calm, and it's this. It swirls around until all of a sudden we're calm when rationally we should not be.
Rational fear is something, actually, Julia, that you brought up in your testimony about the mission. And I noticed in the story that you cut gummy bears to sort of manage, I mean, as an activity to take your mind off what you're actually doing. Can you tell me a bit more about this gummy bear habit?
My famous gummy bear habit now. I keep in my helmet bag a pile of food, and there's something about just chewing on, you know, probably because I'm a smoker, but it's something. Just chewing on something. Yeah, just edit that out. Just chewing on something just helps me to relieve that extra stress that I feel, and it takes me off. You know, it takes me off of what's going on inside internally, because it's important for me to have those blinders on. It's important for me to not think about this so much and concentrate on what's going on outside.
I want to stay with you for a second, because women in combat is a controversial issue within the Army, within the military. There's been progress toward allowing women to serve in a greater number of roles in the front lines, but you seem to be on the front lines every mission. So to what extent do you feel like you're representing every woman who might serve?
Well, I do this job because I like doing it. I don't do this job because I'm in a unique position as a woman in combat. I do it because it's my passion, and I love being there for the troops, and I love medicine, and I love flying. So for me, it's never been a huge gender thing. However, I certainly hope that if there's a woman out there that has huge aspirations to do what I do, or something similarly that was traditionally a male role, I certainly would hope that she could look to people like me or any other women that are out there that are doing the same things that I do, because it's definitely possible. If it's your passion, then it should have nothing to do with what you were born with. If you're passionate about it, you should follow that through. Not everybody can do my job. Not every man can do my job.
I cannot do your job.
Not every woman can do my job.
Absolutely.
It's my unique passion that I enjoy doing, and it really has absolutely nothing to do with my gender.
Okay, I'm getting the signal that dinner is being served, so not to be glib, we can wrap up the hero portion of the evening and go to the digesting and sustaining our lives portion of the evening. Thank you all for joining me. It's been an honor to write this story and to work with all of you on it, and best of luck in the future.